If he takes over Ukraine, all the neighbors will be one by one eaten up.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
And I'm not sure if at that time the Europeans or NATO could even be strong enough to turn the table or not, without a lot of bloodshed or damage or destruction again, like World War.
Oh, goodness.
And there will be a lot of immigrants and all that.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Go ahead and have an abortion. Then you'll know what eternal hell is.
Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled The World Left Ukraine to Fight Alone, Part 2 of 17, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
They could not change because of habits, because of convenience.
Yes, Master.
Why offend the powerful meat industry? And why do they have to change the taste in their mouths? Life is okay for them.
That's
Yes,
right.
Master.
Yes, Master.
Everybody is just laissez-faire, you know.
Yeah.
They don't want to do anything new, even though it's a life and death matter.
Yes, Master.
So the same with the Europeans. They all stood up. I saw on TV, they reported that President Zelensky's passionate speech
Yes.
made them feel kind of impressed, and they all stood up for a standing ovation.
Yes, that's right.
And the translator was choked up with emotion
Wow.
because maybe he spoke so well and so true from his heart.
That's right, Master.
And he made a picture, you know, with his speech, so people can imagine what kind of suffering his people have to go through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even I want to cry thinking about that. I didn't read his speech, though. I just think, you know, you don't have to. You can see on the news, people suffer so much, so many children. Oh, and families separated. Husbands stay behind to protect the country, send wives and kids away, and they didn't want to go, but they have to. And some just go and die just to sacrifice for their people.
Yes, Master.
And it didn't have to be this way.
No, it didn't.
It did not have to be. We suffer enough already.
That's right.
My God. And make more trouble, more bloodshed, more sorrow. Why? Just to fit the ego. And then the hellfire will fit you in hell. That they don't know.
Yeah.
It's not just about in this lifetime you suffer. After you die, you will suffer more and more and more, and nobody is there to help you. That is the thing. At that time, nobody is there for you. Your army is not there, your advisors not there, your flatterers are not there, your wife, your kid, nobody. Your priest, your church people, nobody's there for you. Just you suffer endlessly. My God, this is terrible. Terrible. I wish they would know all this and stop all the madness.
Yes, Master.
Not just for the people in this world, but for themselves, for God's sake. Please. Please, God, make them know. But the thing is, our world is so much in debt, blood debt. So things are happening like this. out of anybody's control. Just some of the zealous demons. I didn't realize Putin is also one of them. I did not realize. Because of all the things he's done, like loving animals, people, and all that.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Did I answer your question?
Yes, Master.
There's also another thing. I hate to say it, but maybe they're a little bit weak. So long they have not been in the war.
Right.
And now they became kickback and relaxed and don't want to go into the battlefield or be involved in it.
Yes, Master.
Like sending people to die and all that. They don't want the citizens to suffer anymore. So many wars in Europe.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Master.
And just about 20 years ago, there was a war also in Europe that almost broke out in the bigger scenario.
Yes, Master.
Remember from Yugoslavia, Milosevic?
I think he was the Serbian leader.
Yeah, and then Serbia almost had a world war. My so-called disciples wrote letters to me begging me to come to Europe during the war, just to calm the energy.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and I even went there. I went to different countries, you know.
Yes, thank you for doing that, Master.
It ended in peace.
I did not know what war was, but they keep requesting, and I had to go.
It helped the world, Master, your presence at that time, or now as well.
Don't ask me to go back to Europe again. Now we cannot. Okay. I cannot go there even if I want to. Many countries, they will probably exhaust me before I could do anything for them. I'm already exhausted with all kinds of work here in our work already, and then now have to shoulder some of these karmic burdens and praying every day for them. And my heart was not at peace, and it's really not good for me at all.
Wow, Master. We pray all heavens help Master during this time, protect Master, and take care of Master during this time.
Thank you. I just hope I can survive all the audios in this world.
Yes, Master, we hope so too.
It's not about dying, or I'm not afraid of death or anything. Just I don't know if I could help if I'm gone.
That's right, Master.
And disciples are still babies.
Yes, we are.
You know that every day. So many things you cannot do, even those simple things. Never mind. But maybe, and when I'm gone, you will grown up quicker. Who knows? Maybe without me, the kids will be more capable. It's just some lame excuse. They say that, oh, this is a process. Like, if you join the EU, there's a long process and takes sometimes years. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's normal, yes, when you have time.
That's
The
right.
protocol, right now, people are dead in front of your door already.
Yes, Master.
Yes. Situation is different. It's urgent.
And if they are not sticking together or helping each other like a neighbor should, then maybe the war will come into their house.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
War.
Ukraine is next to Europe.
That's true.
Yes, it is.
So close.
That's why Putin took Crimea, so that he has some connection already with Europe. And then now he's all over in Ukraine. And if he takes over Ukraine, all the neighbors will be one by one eaten up.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
And I'm not sure if at that time the Europeans or NATO could even be strong enough to turn the table or not, without a lot of bloodshed or damage or destruction again, like World War.
Oh, goodness.
And there will be a lot of immigrants and all that. And during this, the pandemic will not leave you in peace yet. And then if immigration is like that, how will they take care?
Right,
Yes,
Master.
that's right.
How
Wow.
will they take care with a big gathering everywhere like that?
Right,
It's
Master.
true.
And disease will spread all over, uncontrollable.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, you imagine that. How will they have enough masks to cover all of them, or medicine, or distance?
Not possible.
No.
That's true, Master.
Any gathering is a risk, big risk.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
And then no matter if they left their homes, they would die with Omicron or whatever
Yes.
because of lack of medicine, facilities, and hospitals,
Yes, Master.
and doctors, and infrastructure to deal immediately with so big an influx of people.
Yes, Master.
Mostly children and elderly and women who are more vulnerable to this kind of situation. And it's still winter in Europe. It's cold.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
How can they bear all this? How can they even take care quickly enough?
Yes, Master.
That's right, Master.
I read in the news, Sean Penn, he went to Ukraine. He wanted to make a documentary.
Yes.
Well, he left already anyway. He had to walk miles to the border of Poland and left the cars behind on the highway because there was a big queue, I guess, so he could not keep waiting too long.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
I guess they don't have food or anything,
Wow.
not prepared like that, so they have to abandon their car. Probably just take some simple equipment and run to the border, walk miles long on foot, he and his team.
Wow.
By the way, he said he saw many others on the highway queuing cars, and he saw mostly only women, children, and elderly, and there's no sign of luggage even.
Oh, wow.
Their car is their only precious possession. I think they just jump on the car and run.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Probably have a credit card if it's useful at all, or some little cash or something.
Yes, Master.
I'm not sure if they even have food, simple food on the road. I'm not sure if they had enough time to even grab something for their children on the road.
Oh.
Yeah. It's very difficult to get out of there and difficult to get in now that the war already truly has broken out.
Yes, Master.
They were talking in Belarus, but I think Russia just wants to distract the Ukrainians and the world just to talk, but his demands and his conditions are impossible for people to agree to.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Like he wants all the nuclear weapons out of Europe. He wants no more NATO or whatever. Yeah, something like that. You check in the news. I forgot. I'm so miserable. I could not even think too much about that. Many impossible demands anyway.
Tình như lửa đỏ rực trong hỏi đời ân ái nghĩa gì không, vòng quanh vẫn lại về lối cũ, cây trắng hồn không thiên theo.
Warning: sensitive images.
Having well considered the origin of flesh foods and the cruelty of fettering and slaying corporeal beings, let men entirely abstain from eating flesh. Manasrinti, Hinduism.